Hey, what's up, you guys? Pablo here, finally back in Ark. I had a sort of revelation. I don't know why I never thought of this, but I don't need to get 150 level dinos. That's almost pointless in a single player file. The reason I was going for those is I was used to being PvP, where you want the strongest dino possible. And we don't have to worry about that because people aren't coming to attack us on their dinos, and we need to have stronger dinos than they do. So that's kind of my plan. So I'm going for trying to get an Argentavis. I thought there was one up here, but he went off. There's a level 10 over there fighting stuff. I didn't bring the boat to tame a Rex, even though there are two right here, so I can come back and grab them, or one of them anyway. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Let's see if we can get this one, get him to aggro on us and follow us back. So he should be tailing us now. He sure is. We're on one of the low-level pteranodons that I don't care about because a sacrifice is in order. I could shoot him and lure him and... Oh, where'd he go? Come back here. Thank you. The only thing I have to watch out for is my dino's stamina, because I'm used to the higher level ones. Guess we can land as well. And is he gonna come after us? Come on, buddy. No? Alright, let's go get him. Get up in his beak. Now that is the one thing, pteranodons are faster than Argentavis, so it's fairly safe to be able to fly away from him as long as you have enough stamina, which we're not traveling too far. So the goal here, as said, and I know it's going to seem no good, but buddy, I'm sorry. I don't... Sorry. He hadn't been doing much anyway. But if you are doing this method, you do want to make sure that you leave your dino on passive. Otherwise he'll be attacking the dino, and that's no good, because he'll be damaging it. Alright, I was actually going to say, if we can get back in time, perhaps we can save him, but... Now you're all... Oh, he's angry. But yeah, so this is the point of this taming pen, is to get him stuck in there. And now he's down. What do we get? Level 5. That is... It's okay. It's okay. It's... What's coming after us? Guess actually I can get in there with it. Not sure what was coming after us. Might have been something in the water. But anyway, so with a level 5... I don't want to keep it. It's so annoying. But it's okay. We'll be alright. You're going to use Stego Kibble to quick tame it. And we should be able to get our No? Maybe there's a backpack. We'll find it later. The saddle that the Pteranodon had. I thought we'd be able to get it. So, but while we're waiting for his food to go down a little bit, there were 2 updates since I have been on last. Did some, they call it TLC, I'm assuming tender love and care, to some dinos. The Procoptodon, the kangaroo, got reduced fall damage, carry weight increased noticeably, can carry small creatures and dinos, baby dinos in its pouch. Knockback kick can affect significantly larger dinos. Added an aim jump, which can be used holding down the jump key. And carried characters in a pouch have reduced food consumption rate when carried by a mate-boosted female Procoptodon. Whew. Okay. The Gigantopithecus now has an armor-degrading attack. He can climb zip lines but not jump between them. He can jump. And he can carry and throw small creatures. The dire bear can, when you're riding it, the player will be immune to bees. They won't be able to knock you off your bear, and they will focus on the bear instead of the player. So that's really cool. And the dire bear can harvest honey from wild beehives without attracting bees or hurting the hive using its alternative attack. The amount of honey it receives is 3 times the standard amount. The dire wolf also got an update. It has a howl that activates a pack buff for 90 seconds with a 1.5 minute cooldown. When the alpha howls, the pack also howls. The pack buff strengthens the alpha as well as its pack, reduced amount versus alpha. It has a hunter's instinct passive buff, which will now allow it to sniff out people and creatures with less than 50% health. Something about you can find nearby explorer notes and buried in stealth creatures. Sniff tertiary. And the Rex got a roar. Its roar got a cooldown and will make non-allies under a certain drag weight poop to act as a small stun/interrupt. There will be a cooldown on victims so they cannot be poop locked continuously. The roar won't scare anything above its level, and for players it'll cause them to poop but not stun them. So that was 2 patches ago, and the most recent one, Tony Mac, talking to you, Argentavis got an update. It can now carry 2 creatures, one in its beak and one in its claws. It also gets a health regen buff from consuming corpses. The saddle acts as a mobile crafting station and reduced weight on various resources by up to 50%. Obsidian, metal, metal ingot, polymer, and stone. So even though she's only level 5, it's pretty cool. Pretty good. The Parasaur can put it into turret mode and check for nearby threats. It'll notify you audibly and visually when threats are present. Scare small creatures. The right stick when ridden will scare away small to mid-sized creatures. And you can toggle the alarm mode to have it automatically do that. So if like a... oh god, I can't think of what they're called anymore. The little venom shooters. Oh my god, it's been too long. But like a Pego or something comes up to your camp and you have a Parasaur on turret mode with scare him away, it'll just like scan him away. And you can do a scan where it'll scan for nearby threats, and so that's pretty cool. The Raptor's got a pounce attack, a secondary attack to pounce on a target, pin small targets to the ground for a short period, press main attack to bite repeatedly, which makes it sound like a raptor attack, so that's pretty cool. And a pack buff. Activates with right stick when 2 raptors, max pack size of 2, are together. It says increased damage resistant, increased movement speed, increased attack, and it'll last for 15 seconds. The Sarco got an update. Has a death roll, grabs its targets and rolls to deal damage and disable them. It can lunge with the right joystick. Has a 180 attack, and so it can spin in place to attack foes behind it. It's walkable, so people can stand on its back while it's walking. So you can use it in the water as like a raft. And the swimming depth, it maintains its current depth when swimming, so it can lurk just below the surface. And piranhas will flee when they counter Sarco, and it includes nearby ally Sarcos for players. So if you're near an ally's Sarco, then like they'll scare away piranhas, so you don't have to. That's what I'm thinking. The Spino gets a buff in the water now, movement, turning radius, attack damage, and bonus healing while in the water. Has a biped and quadruped toggled with secondary attack. So if it's biped, stronger attacks can turn in place. Quadruped, move faster. And prefers prime fish for taming. And finally, a lot of talking here, more than I realized it was going to be, but we're just waiting on this guy, so rather than cut the episode, I'll just talk through it all. The Trike got a ram ability, so it can charge up for a short period. The longer it's charged, the faster it goes, and it will cripple the target when hit. It'll knock back small dinos while charging. It says charge a group of dodos to see, so if I remember, I'll try and do that at some point. And a rivalry buff, which I think sounds pretty cool. So, given a buff when nearby to large carnivores. So you get an increase slightly to damage and a decrease to damage taken, and health goes up by 10 if you're up against a carno. So that's pretty cool. Did some other like bug fixes and all the normal stuff, but the Argentavis, I think, Tony Mac, again, I'm looking at you, is just so cool that they did that for it. God, I'm so fast. A shark. So we'll grab our kibble. I'm also recording with a new headset, so if I forget to adjust anything, just let me know if the audio is all messed up. It's been a while. You know what they say. Okay, real quick. Alrighty. Got 2 levels. But yeah, so it doesn't really matter, you know? Honestly. What difference does it make? I honestly don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. And I'm just annoyed. So we want to ignore group whistles. We want to... Yeah, see now it has enable only target conscious. Only target conscious. So it won't go after things that are already knocked out. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go to passive though. And following. Because I think I have a saddle back at the base. Come on out, buddy. And I guess I'll see you back at the base for the end of the video. If I have a saddle for it anyway. Oh, easy there. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Come on, get out of the way. Thank you. All right. So yeah. Oh boy. I will see you back at the base. Boy, it's been a good amount of time since I've said that. Come on. I don't know if I don't have a name for it yet. Our female Argentavis. I'll think of one. And hopefully we don't get Moby Dicked on the way back. Okay, we made it back to base. As you would expect, I forgot to check and see if there was a backpack over there, so I'm going to have to fly over real quick on our new Argy, because I did have a saddle. I was pretty sure I did. It's just a regular one. I think I made it before I reset my character. And again, you can see it's a little crafting station. So, yeah, so cool. Now, with them... Everybody has their own thing. A lot of people like doing melee. This is only level 7, so it's not really going to be a fighter. It's not really going to be anything, honestly. Because I got Pteranodons and Tapiharas that are much better. No offense, Argy. But, so I'll just give it some health, probably. And... so... yeah, it does. So left left trigger will pick up. I didn't even think to see. Oh boy, almost out of stamina already. I'm gonna have to figure out how to pick up. Who's howling at us? We are gonna need some food for ya. Pretty cool colors if you're a Steelers fan. Black and gold. Pittsburgh. You can tell a little bit slower. Can we pick you up? I don't know if you're too big. We can. So that's with the left joystick. Ah, look, it's only holding it in one? I'm not really sure. We'll drop it. And I'm not really sure. Oh, you just landed. I was like, oh, it's because you're out of stamina. Jeez. Yeah, I'll have to check out the new abilities before we can do anything. But, like I said, I want to go check out, make sure that, see if that, there's a backpack over there with our Pteranodon saddle. I don't even remember what level it was, but that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you're glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm back. And next episode, we're going to take the like barrel rolls a little bit. Its animation's a little cooler. It's not as stable, I don't think, which is cool. But anyway, so next episode, we'll take this Trapper Keeper over and go get ourselves a Rex. I think there's a 25 and a 55 over there, so either will do. I honestly don't know. I feel like I'm talking loud, but I don't know if the game volume is just louder in this headset than my other one. Not sure, but we'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you later. All is not lost. Oh. Ah. Some food for you. So yeah, there you go. Wow, new raptors are mean. Be careful. You've been warned. Holy shit, they knock you off. It's just, I was gonna go after the alpha over there, but one raptor came up, and then you saw the rest come up, and ooh-wee. That was not fun. But we found this, a Mastercraft Megalosaurus saddle. Can you reach us, buddy? I'm concerned because if he roars, it'll stun my dino, but seems like he's kind of forgotten about me. Or moved on. Wow! Whew, so much has changed. health. Wow, yeah, my dino. Holy shit, dude. Pteranodon lost half its health. He's not a fighter. He fended him off, though. Holy shit. Yeah, wow. And then we didn't really get anything from the battle, but some experience. Holy shit. Whew. Scary stuff.